Oke, kembali kita di part 2 sekarang. Kita akan lanjutkan lagi ya. Kita lihat apa yang bisa kita temukan di sini. Revelio. Ini kamar kita ya. Pintu keluar mana? Oh, itu ada minimap ya. Oh. Gitu ya. Oh, serem ya.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, introduction. Oke. Tidak semua orang di introduction. Kita berkenalan dulu. Ini siapa? Sebastian Solo. Halo Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Did you see the way they just walked?
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Salo. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you. Oke, kita tanya apa yang dia baca.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Oke, kita sudah berkenalan sama Sebastian. Kita lihat teman lain.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Imelda Reyes. Oh, catur.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Kita tanya dulu ya.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Oh, basa-basi dulu ya.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Oh, dia pemain ini ya.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Pemain
Nice meeting you.
Quidditch ya. Oh, iki. Ngeri ya. Oke, sebetulnya tinggal satu orang. Ominous way.
I think I heard one.
Apa itu yang di
Doubt
jendela?
mermaids find us that interesting.
Mermaid.
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable. I do like make.
Well, If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Baik-baik ya temannya ternyata Slytherin ya. Dah.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly.
Basa-basi dulu.
My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Salazar.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind
Ini
you.
berarti
He
jauh
was obsessed with
sebelum
blood status,
Harry
a
Potter.
pure blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do
Karena
not fall
juga
far from that tree.
menceritakan sejarah berdirinya.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay, nice to
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all
Yes.
mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Violet. Profesor Weasley kesini katanya. Oke. Meet Profesor Weasley offset the common room. Offset. Oke, dia di atas ini kan, kalau Slytherin di bawah ya. Oke. Ish, pindah. Ngeri-ngeri ya gambarnya. Oh, ini Profesor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your
Good
first day at
morning.
Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh,
Here you are.
ayo. Tadi kasih buku. Apa isinya buku?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track
guide.
of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
5th year.
You would
5
be
tahun
advised to
sekolah.
take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Taruh keleknya ya.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Keep track of.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oke,
This way.
Profesor. This way.
I
Aku
certainly
tadi
would have
ngeliat ada
appreciated
gambar
something like
apinya,
the field
Bos.
guide when I was a student. Using the
Apa?
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Apa maksudnya?
Protego!
Oh, nggak ngerti aku. Ini
I
apa?
just know we were finally going to
Oh,
win the
nggak
Quidditch
bisa.
Classic. I was destined to be a glorious beater of Quidditch.
Buku itu nggak? Oh, nggak. Tekan apa buku? Nggak juga, nggak ada. Oh. Oke, kita tour dulu ya. Come on, Profesor.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding lore.
Do keep up.
Oh,
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
oke.
Revelio!
Oh, apa itu? Oke. Waterdew, Irlandia. Oh. Bentar guys. Kok cekat sini? Oi. Oh, bentar ya. Error, bentar. Kirain error guys, ternyata ini aku nggak nekan X-nya tadi. Sorry, yuk kita lanjut deh. Tuh ada tulisan apa tuh, tak baca dulu. Open, oke. Oh ya ini baru bisa nih. Oke. Challenge. Kita ke challenge. Oh, itu ada tugas-tugasnya ya. Quest, exploration. Oke. Oh, jadi kalau kita berhasil tuh ada bonus-bonusnya ya. Oke. Next apa, Profesor?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wih, keren. Hai, Profesor.
Protego! Lumos!
Kita kasih lampu ya, Profesor. Ini apa ini di depan kita?
Good timing.
Good timing.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flame.
field
Oh,
guide
ini
contains a
itu.
map of the castle.
Apa namanya
Open
itu?
it up and find Central Hall.
Iya, itu apa namanya? Open map. Oke. Profesor Grand select ini. Benar. Bentar. Oke, select and return to map. Mana katanya? Library of Annex. Oke, select. Oke. Oh gitu ya. Jadi bisa dihidupin gitu. Oke. Travel. Oh, bisa dihidupin ini ya, jarak jauh ya. Kirain harus dekati.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oke, Profesor, apa yang...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oke. Dari sini.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Tidak ada yang...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oke. Thank you, Professor. Tunggu bentar.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. Fortunately, we are...
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly. I think you'll enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever, entertaining...
Thank you,
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Kita pilih yang gitu
I'm
ya.
sorry, Professor.
Takut
I'm
ya.
afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh,
Speak
Profesor
of the
Fig
devil,
datang.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Okay.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Kita sama Profesor Fig ya sekarang.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Apa itu? Buku terbang kah?
Revelio.
Oh, hal aneh di tempat ini. Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed
Kita
yourself
ngobrol
in
dulu sama
studies.
Profesor.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map. Okay. Defense against the dark class. Levioso. Menarik nih, kita akan belajar Levioso. Terus satunya Accio. Yang dekat ini nih. Accio atau Levioso? Ini dulu ya, jam kelas ya. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke, gimana nih? Oh, kita lihat peta ya. Quest complete, welcome to Hogwarts. Terus belok kiri, kita ikuti map itu, ada langkah-langkahnya. Oke, apa ini? Charm class. Masih jauh. Defense against the Dark Tower. Masih di atas ya.
Revelio.
Apa ini kucingnya? Oh, gitu ya. Dielus dulu ya. Kucing yang aneh. Suaranya mengerikan. Kita akan ke charm class. Mungkin sekarang kita akan mengikuti 2 kelas dulu.
Revelio.
Aku dengar kling gitu ya, tapi nggak tahu yang mana gitu ya. Lanjut ya, naik ke atas. Oke. Kira ini ada surat-suratnya gitu. Oke. Ya, jam kelas dulu ya. Belajarlah sebagai siswa siswa sihir.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, siapa nih?
Hello, I am
Natsa
Becky.
Onai.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Professor Ronan. Whoa.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke, kita mau mendapatkan Achiu. Hampir aja guys, masih sempet. Achiu. Oke, itulah Achiu.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. Sepertinya kelas charm sudah ya. Harusnya ini ya ke drag. Oh, ternyata belum. Kirain ini, ternyata diajak keluar guys.
Fun goes hand in
Aku
hand
nggak
with
baca
mastery,
teks.
as I'm sure the Quidditch
Ya,
players amongst us
maklum,
would agree.
kurang.
So,
Oke.
what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Apa ini? Wow.
So why don't we have our new students start us off?
Mini game.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this like excellent control there.
Oke.
Splendid.
Oke.
That's it.
Oke, lumayan ya nilainya. Apa tuh? Kurang, tapi nggak 50, 40.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai,
Ada yang main layangan di
care
sana
to
guys.
give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Terus.
Come on up.
Oke, ini sekarang tanding nih, tanding.
You'll be the blues
Not
just as
say.
before, and Miss Onai, you
Miss
are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir, kita biru ya.
Watch this.
Gantian nggak sih ini game? Oh ya, ini nggak bisa. Oh, 50 lah. Wow.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite
Oke,
well.
nice, 50 juga guys.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Si online pinter.
That is how it's
50.
done.
Aduh, kurang karikannya. Ayo 50 yuk. Oh,
Well done.
nice.
Here we go.
Ah, 50. Kira 50. Senggol dong, bos. Oke. Oke.
Accio.
Op, 50. Oke guys, kita menang ya.
Very
Atau
good.
seri ya? Oh, seri ya. Sumot Court. Oke. Seri namanya seri.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Kita bikin lebih menarik katanya Profesor Ronan. Diapain Profesor? Waduh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oke, susah ini.
I'll say.
Ada penghalang.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Saya dulu ya.
Watch this.
Oke.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh.
Splendid.
Be sharp.
Oh.
That is how it's done.
Gas. Op. Aduh, 0 guys.
Your composure.
0 itu guys.
Here we go.
Kenapa dia nggak berhenti ya? Oke, coba kita tabrak ini punya si online.
Accio.
Do not
Niat buruk ternyata bisa. Barcelona menang. Oke.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. Ya, kita kembali ke kelas ya.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ya, orang Afrika. Oke, kita tidak basa-basi.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging
Of
match.
course,
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Thank you, Professor. Komplit ya, kita main quest dulu, guys. Salah nanti ini gampang. Kita akan belajar Levioso.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Samantha dia, dia bisa jadi om. Tapi jangan dulu ya. Sorry Samantha. Fokus ini dulu ya Samantha. Fokus apa namanya? Aku ngeliat ini. Kayak ada kertas sih bener.
Revelio.
Oh, kotak. Oh, ini kamar mandi itu, guys. Ulang, lumayan. Bunyi keling. Oh enggak, dibaliknya. Mana? Kita ambil uang dulu. Oke.
Revelio.
Oh ini kali, tapi ini enggak bisa. Oke. Kita ngikuti ini dulu. Kemana nih? Turun tangga. Kita ambil satu kelas lagi ya sebelum kita hari part 2 nih. Oke guys, jangan lupa subscribe ya. Subscribe ya. Turun. Oke, kita masuk kelas lagi. Stupefy. Sebastian Swallow. Teman kita guys, diterin.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean Black Skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Ilmu
To
pengetahuan
the
katanya, guys.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
Kita akan
is the
belajar
value
Levioso,
of
guys.
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oke, Profesor. Kita akan mulai. Gas. Cepet. Wey, nice. Kita dapat Levioso. Seperti ini. Delicioso. Seperti Dora. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Wow. Oke, Profesor. Oke, Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As my now, the basic cast. Well
Oke, jadi diterbangin dulu terus. Oke, nice.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll
Kita
start
duel,
with you.
bro.
Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
kita lawan teman kita yang masih di tadi.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oke. Gimana nih, guys?
This should be
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Okay, nice.
If only all of my students would accept.
You're good.
Now perspective. Thank you.
I do enjoy
Oke, kita berhasil ngeluarin si Sebastian.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Kayaknya marah si Sebastian, guys. Soalnya dia kalah gitu.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oke, guys.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Dismiss.
Class is dismissed.
Bubar. Ini aku bisa bicara sama dia.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Kita ngobrol-ngobrol dulu.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
Sebastian.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oke, kita ngomong ke Sebastian tapi di part 3 ya. Kita lihat ini dulu menu. Oh, nggak ada quest. Ya ada kan? Levioso, udah dapet Levioso. Oh, udah kan? Oh ini. Ayo semua tuh abandon discuss. No. Kan sudah. Defend again. Udah kan? Gimana sih ini? Oh, kita dapat sarung tangan, kita dapat jubah nanti ya. Setelah 4. Speak with Sebastian, oke. Kita anu ya, apa itu? Bentar guys. Oke, nggak punya. Ini ada nggak? Oh, ada topi. Guys, oke, nice. Kita pakai topi. Kacamata, sarung tangan. Oke. Ini apa deh? Kacamata kah? Oh, enggak. Tidak kah? Ini coba. Ini shawl, nggak usah lagi. Tapi sebagai siswa cocok nggak sih pakai ini? Ya apalah, biar kayak detektif. Keren. Nice. Apa nih? Tahu apa nih? Oh, hadiah lah. Wish. Oke, nanti kita lanjutkan bicara sama si Sebastian, tapi oke. Di part berikutnya ya.